Today we will recap a romantic movie, in which a teenager takes advantage of his maid and hugs her. To know this movie's name? Watch the video till the end. Jake is a 17-year-old teenager who has come to England from America on vacation at his father's house. His relationship with his father was not good because his father never gave him time. Jack lost his mother as soon as he was born and considered himself the reason for his mother's death. Jack's father David approaches him after he gets home, to try and engage him in conversation. But Jack does not speak to him nicely and leaves in anger. The next day he smokes a cigarette in the balcony of his room, and he sees a beautiful lady in the garden. Now Jack was a teenager whose hormones were also high, so he follows that lady. Then his father comes there and tells him that the lady is the maid of his house and her name is Maria. His father also introduces Maria and Jack to each other and tells Jack that Maria will take care of him. Jack then goes outside with his camera to take some pictures because he was very fond of photography. When he returns home he again meets Maria. Maria starts taking good care of Jack, she cooks for him and gives him drinks. They also start talking to each other. Then Jack tells her that his mother divorced his father before his birth, and then his father got married again to his stepmom. He doesn't like his stepmom at all, and for this reason, Jack remains very angry with his dad. The next day Jack takes his camera and goes out for a walk where he meets a girl of his age. She wants to talk to Jack because she wants a hug from him. Then Maria passes by, and she sees them both talking. When Jack returns, he finds that Maria is resting in the garden. Jack hides there and takes some photos of her because she was looking very beautiful. After this he meets Maria in the kitchen and then she asks him about that girl. Maria comments that he should have spent more time with that girl and asks why he came home so early. At that point, she doesn't know that Jack wants to clap her. Slowly Jack starts getting more attracted to her. He tells her that he feels much more comfortable with her. Jack shows Maria his mom's photos and tells her that she looks like his mom. One day Jack is with Maria in his room and tells Maria all the things about his past. Maria tells him that she can understand the pain of losing someone because she too lost her child as she became pregnant at the age of 16. Her parents did not kill the child but separated her from her son. Then Jack's father tells him that he is going out because of some business and will return in a few days. Jack again gets angry hearing this. After he leaves, Maria and Jack are now alone in the house. One night Jack was watching TV, then Maria also comes there to join him. She tells him that he should give his father a second chance. Then Maria asks Jack to change the channel. Then a scene of a child drinking milk comes on TV, seeing which both feel awkward. But that night Jack starts imagining Maria and plays with his horse while seeing her photo. Now he only wants to hug her. The next day, Maria meets her ex-boyfriend. He comes home to meet Maria and they start talking to each other. He tells Maria that he still loves her and if she wants they can still start afresh together. While they were talking Jack secretly listened to all their conversation. Now the next day is Jack's birthday and he goes to the kitchen where he sees Maria. Maria wishes him a happy birthday but Jack asks for a gift from her. Maria asks him what does he want? Then Jack tells her that he wants Maria. Maria is shocked to see this and tells Jack that it is not possible and he is too young. Despite Maria's refusal Jack tries to touch her which makes her angry. Then the doorbell rings and Maria opens the gate. There he sees the same girl who wants to hug Jack. Jack goes out with her and tells the girl that today is his birthday. The girl tells Jack that she wants to give him a gift and her parents are also not at home. But Jack has no interest in that girl and he wants to do his first hugging experience with Maria only. Jack comes back home and sees Maria is still at home. He sees that Maria is crying. He tells Maria that he is like her son and that he wants to touch her. Maria agrees after hearing this. Jack starts kissing Maria and Maria also lets her touch her precious diamonds. After a while in the middle of all this, Maria stops Jack and leaves. Jack follows her and requests Maria for hugging. Maria tells him this is wrong and we have an age difference, but Jack tries to convince Maria with his words and Maria agrees. Both start kissing each other. The next day Maria is in the kitchen, and Jack hugs her again from behind. In the middle of this, his father comes home, and they quickly separate from each other. Jack's father gives him a birthday gift, and invites him for a dinner, but Jack gets angry and leaves in anger. Maria comes to persuade him, but Jack says that he wants to spend this night with her, because he is going to America. Maria promises him the next night, and asks Jack to sort things out with his father. Jack agrees with her, and goes to talk to his father at night. He tells his father that he never gave him time and that he did not love his mom. Her father explains to Jack that he loves him too and that he remarried only for Jack. But Jack falls asleep there. The next day when Maria comes to work, Jack stops her and says that today he wants to spend the whole day with her. The couple goes to the park from there, and then Maria takes Jack to her house for hugging. So friends, as we promised, the name of this movie is The Maid, which was released in 2014. Then Jack tells Maria that he thinks this is a dream that he's going to clap someone for the first time. Both spend a good time together, but Maria starts crying in the middle of clapping because she is missing her son. And then Maria tells Jack that her son was killed in a road accident. Jack handles her, and both start hugging again. Jack comes back home and talks to his father nicely. The next day Jack is ready to leave, and gives Maria a goodbye kiss. Then Jack goes back to America. Maria also visits her mother, and tells her that she is pregnant again. In the last scene, we see a happy Maria, who is pregnant with Jack's child. With this, the movie ends here,